What's going on, everybody? This is Rob Stallone from StalloneSports.com, here to give you a free play in college basketball today, Tuesday, November the 21st. And we're going to look at a game between the Oklahoma State Cowboys and the Pitt Panthers, taking place in about an hour and a half, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. Oklahoma State about 11 and a half point favorite right now, over under 143. We're going to take the under 143 in this matchup. I think both teams play well, fit well into this under model for today. We got Pitt. They are just absolutely terrible. They lack talent. They look lost on the offensive end of the floor. They're working at a very, very slow pace this year. They have no rhythm on that side of the ball at all. They're near the bottom in Division I in terms of pace. Their shooting percentages are just terrible. They struggle to put the ball in the basket. They really just can't make any shots. They have nobody that could get their own shot. They're just lacking talent on this team, plain and simple. There's just so much roster turnover for this team, and it's clear that Kevin Stallings is having difficulty putting this roster together. They're 1-3 to the under. In the game with Montana, the only one that went over, coincidentally, the only game they won was because of overtime. Penn State absolutely shut this team down yesterday, holding them to 54 points, and it wasn't even that good, really. They were in the mid-30s with about 5 or 6 minutes left. A lot of those points came in garbage time. On the other hand, we got Oklahoma State. Coming to this game, they got whooped by Texas A&M yesterday, really stifled on the offensive end of the floor by that really good Texas A&M defense. We were on Texas A&M yesterday as one of our client plays came through for us. With the head coaching change this year, they're playing at a much slower pace, is Oklahoma State. Their offense just isn't working the same without Juwan Evans running the show as one would expect. He was a one-man show. He really could get his own shot, and he really was the catalyst to this offense last year. They got senior Jeffrey Carroll back in the lineup yesterday. He struggled to find his rhythm. He couldn't make a shot. I think he was 2 for 8 or 2 for 7 in that game. They tried to work him to the offense. They just looked a bit stagnant on that end of the floor. And defensively, this Oklahoma State team has greatly improved on this end of the floor, which their numbers are quite impressive. And you can attribute that to the way that they're slowing the pace down in their games. Obviously, it's going to lead to more success in the defensive end rather than playing that run and gun style that they have been in recent years. They're 0-4 to the under this year. Oddsmakers obviously haven't caught up to their style of play change. They rolled up 78-plus points in their first 3 games against cupcake opponents, but they were stopped dead in their tracks by A&M yesterday. They got held to 55 points in that game. I don't think we'll see that much pace in this game. Pitt will struggle to score in this game, as they have all season long. Especially against this much-improved Oklahoma State defense, which is only allowing 54 points per game this season. I'm not sure the markets have adjusted properly to the pace of play here for Oklahoma State. We're playing this game in the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. Those rims are very tight. I was watching yesterday a lot of balls bouncing out, rattling out, shots that normally drop in college venues. It's a little something that you can use in your handicap. Watch the Maui Invitational. Tell me those rims aren't softer than the ones you're seeing at the Barclays Center. Also, the sight line's very different in NBA Arena, and the way they make the crowd dark with the lighting, I think that's affecting the shooters here. Both games went well under the total, I believe, in the Barclays Center yesterday. I like this game to go under the total. Prevailing number right now, 143. We will take Oklahoma State and Pitt under the 143. Keep riding the under train with both of these teams who are trying to find their identity on the offensive end of the floor and running very slow pace. There you have it. There's the free play for today. Go to StalloneSports.com. Check out what we got going on there. We got 3 service plays for today on a nice streak to start the year. I believe we're 12-7 on this college basketball season. My first 2-unit best bet of the season. I only bet on a 1 and 2 unit scale for those who follow my plays. I don't release 2-unit plays often, but a number today just jumped off the screen at me. Had to fire on it. I think there's a favorite out there tonight getting disrespected. I believe that the line is 4 or 5 points short, so I fired on it. I'm ready to go tonight. Got 3 plays in total, 1 in college football as well. Go to StalloneSports.com, check it out. DM me on Twitter. Reach out to me. Let me know what you guys think. You can find me at Handicapper's Watchdog. All my plays are documented, very transparent here at Stallone Sports on Handicapper's Watchdog. You can find me there. Best of luck out there tonight.